Hi, my name is Mariah Bass, and my speech is about MU versus KU. Nobody really knows what the big deal is, but I'm going to tell you a joke to start off. Hi, how do you get an MU fan out of your city? You host the Final Four. I know we've always wondered, what's the big deal? What's the big rivalry? After reading up on MU and KU both, I've understood which college is better for me, and that's KU. Today I'm going to tell you why KU is better for you. The university is greater than the University of Missouri because of their academics, their sound size, and their medical program. First, academics. KU has 13 schools, not one, but 13. Who can say that they have that many schools? Including they have the only medical and pharmacy program in Kansas. That's awesome, just to be able to have that, and you're the main school for that. They offer 345 degrees in just 200 fields. MU only offers 280 degrees and 75 online. Second, their town size. If you're coming from a small town, you're going to love this town too. But even coming from a big city, you want to get the feel of a small town, at least once in your life. And their town is a small town. So that means that their college would be smaller and wouldn't be as many people. Yeah, they'd have different races of people, but they would still have a small amount of kids. The class size is about 21, and that's about the size of our classes now in small towns. So that wouldn't make you go crazy, and you would still get that one-on-one that you need. Lastly, on my argument is the medical program. The MU medical program is what they're really known for. If you go into the medical field, you can apply up to 3 times, and that's a lot because at MU I think you can only apply once or twice, and they have over 15 plus medical programs to pick from. So you're not just stuck with being a doctor or a nurse. There are many other things that you can go into. They have 3 locations that you can intern at if you would like to. You can go to Kansas City, and that's a larger training area for like urban atmosphere for medical center. They have one in Wichita that's more of a community-based medical, and they have one in Salone, which is more of a rural medical. I actually have a cousin that just graduated from there. She graduated with her doctor's degree, so she just went ahead and went through with all of it. And she got a job at KU Medical Center, and she's really, really excited about it. She said that me going into the nursing field that I'm going to, she would recommend me to go there any day and nowhere else. My opponent argues that MU is greater than Kansas because their teams and titles, they offer a larger number of degrees, and their in-state tuition is a lot less. But let's think about it. Who's really going to go to school for sports? What does that have to do with anything? My school has a lot of titles, and that doesn't mean that I'm coming here just because, my school gets a lot more titles than maybe Lexington. That doesn't matter to me. I'm coming here to get my education, to get in and get out. And that's what a lot of kids are doing, to go to college, to get in and get out and move on with their lives. I have a cousin, and he plays football for KU, and he looked at me and said, Mariah, I'm here to get in and get out. Football is just a pastime for me to relieve stress. Second, a number of degrees. As I told you, KU has more. I even went and looked into MU's website and KU's website, and KU offers 65 more degrees than MU. So my opponent can't argue that they have more degrees because they don't. KU stomps them in that department. Lastly, she argues the in-state tuition. Yes, they may have us on in-state tuition, but it's a whole nother state. MU and KU are in 2 different states. You can't pick on one college because their tuition is more than somebody else's. If you're going to go to Kansas and you're from Missouri, you're going to pay you're gonna pay the out-of-state tuition, and it's vice versa. So you can't just pick on the college because of one thing. So in conclusion, I have picked this college that I would like to go to, and that would be KU. You think about it. They have more degrees, amazing medical program, and other programs if you would like to go into other things. They have a nice smaller town. You get more one-on-one in their college because they're class times. And if you think about my opponent's argument, they don't have really information. They just have information on sports, and they have information on sports and titles, and that doesn't matter. So you think about it. I know I'm ready, and I'll be there at KU. Go Rock Chalk Jayhawks.